Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, and this of course will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now do keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask as always that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you were not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in, of course, and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what is going on. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. All right. So we have versatility coming out in the reverse, and we have revenge. Kind of came sideways here. What is this about? What does the collective need to know? We have isolation. What does the collective need to know? We have endurance in the reverse. What is this? And we have concentration here. Bottom of the deck, we have companionship. So we could be dealing with a situation involving companions, friends. Yeah, look at that. Idealism and friendship here. So we have Cancer energy, we have Libra energy, and with 11th house, we have Aquarius energy here. So this is definitely about friends or friendship or a connection where this could be a companion of yours. Now, I don't know if you are maybe dealing with something involving a friend, or for some of you, this is someone that you've just met. For others of you, someone comes across as a perfect friend, because I see that idealism and again, friendship and companionship. For some of you, if we're dealing with a situation involving maybe romance or a connection, maybe you and this person are friends right now, or maybe this is something where you're starting out as friends here. But let's see, because versatility is coming out in the reverse here. So with that versatility in the reverse, there's something here about not being able to, I want to say, do something when it comes to being versatile or different here. And again, this, I don't know what this is about, but let me go ahead and just get right into it. Why is versatility in the reverse? Because someone is not trying to be versatile, or they're not trying to bend, or it's almost like they're not trying to do something. So we have the Star here, Aquarius energy. Why is versatility in the reverse? What is versatility in the reverse? And the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Interesting. The Star and the Wheel of Fortune. This is a very blessed energy. Someone stands out. They shine. They're very, very healed. What? Versatility in the reverse? And the Empress? Come on. Who is this? Judgment and Justice with the Empress. There's something here. This Empress is very much like, I don't know who you are, but the Empress, the Star, the Wheel, there's all majors here. So this is some sort of, I don't want to say a divine connection, but whatever this is, it's being orchestrated by the divine. Point blank. The Star and the Wheel. This is some sort of maybe karmic situation, and I'm not getting a negative karmic situation, but the Star and the Wheel, someone here is super, super blessed. I feel like with versatility in the reverse, someone here may feel as if they are unable to do something with this energy, because this is a very powerful energy. Justice and Judgment with the Empress. Someone here is very balanced. They make the right decisions here. Very blessed, very fortunate, whoever this person is. However, with revenge coming out, I don't know if this is a situation where someone feels as if they're getting revenge, or someone may enact some sort of revenge here. Because again, versatility, this is all about being flexible or doing things in a different way. Someone here does not want to be versatile, or they don't want to be flexible. And it could be because with revenge, they're maybe concerned about revenge or something. Why is revenge here? We got the Devil here, Capricorn energy. There's all majors here so far. So this is a big deal here. 7 of Swords. Yeah, someone here, I don't know if someone doesn't want to get caught, or someone knows that there's something here about someone seeking revenge. Tell me about revenge here with the Devil. Why is revenge here? And we got the 9 of Cups. Devil with the 9 of Cups. This is a very greedy energy. This is doing something that makes you happy, but with the Devil maybe not caring about the consequences here. And that could be the problem here. Someone here, and again, I don't know if someone wants to do something or if this is just a situation involving friends here, but the Devil and the 9 of Cups, there's some sort of revenge for being greedy or being attached to something here that, again, there is emotions, but I just can't help but think that with the Devil and revenge coming out, Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy, there is something here about someone seeking revenge on a person. 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So it could have to do with a relationship, a family here with the 4 of Wands here. With isolation, there is someone that is feeling isolated, or it's almost like they're purposely trying to isolate themselves. Tell me about isolation here. Someone here may work a lot. Tell me about isolation. Yeah, we got Death, Scorpio energy. So someone here definitely is maybe changed or focused on some sort of transformation. 3 of Wands. I do feel like someone here is trying to transform, in that they're trying to grow, or they're spending time trying to maybe do something that's going to benefit them. But the 2 of Cups and the Page of Wands is here. So there is a friendship, or there's something here about a distance. What is this isolation about? Because the energy, I don't know if this is just someone who is a friend of yours. And Temperance here. Yeah, there's someone here that is really focusing on a major transformation. Other than the 9 of Cups, there are all majors here. So whatever we're dealing with, again, this is a situation that seems to be divinely orchestrated. 8 of Swords. Someone here is very restricted. There's also an energy of accepting some sort of isolation, or accepting that maybe something is what it is here. Because I'm seeing the 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and then the 8 of Swords here. So there's something here about not being able to make a decision or choose something here. And with the 9 of Pentacles, it could have to do with some sort of security or money here. I don't know. But with Endurance coming out in the reverse, this is someone who is not forcing something, or they're not going to attempt to force something here. Endurance is going hard, but with it coming out in the reverse, this is someone who is not putting in the work. What is this? Why is Endurance in the reverse here? We got the 10 of Swords. It's someone that's afraid of a bad ending. I don't know if this is, again, a situation, but whatever this is, companionship and friendship along with idealism, it's almost like the most that someone can hope for is a friendship here. Queen of Swords is here, 5 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. Why is Endurance in reverse here? Someone is not going to betray. They're not going to backstab. It's like, I'm not going to do whatever this is, because there's an energy of being afraid of revenge. And we have the Sun, Leo energy here. So 10 of Swords with the Sun, some sort of happiness or exposure here. And look, now the King of Swords is here, Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. I don't know if this is a relationship we're talking about, or a friendship that is supposed to develop into more. But with concentration, someone is staying focused. They're concentrating on something here. Tell me about concentration here. 9 of Pentacles, maybe focusing on their money, success, focusing on themselves here. Queen of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the Chariot. Tell me about concentration. 5 of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords. So 9 to the 5 of Pentacles means that someone here is really going through some sort of loss or suffering, or they know that if they don't remain focused here, they could possibly lose something. Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Tower. What is this? Because I'm sort of getting, this is about a friendship. And I don't know if this is a situation where maybe, again, it comes across as companionship and friendship, that maybe someone is just friends now, or maybe this is about a friendship. And I don't know if this is someone who is looking for more, or someone in this dynamic wants more, but there's something here about some sort of revenge. And with the Devil, that's a very toxic kind of chaotic situation. I feel like there's an energy of maybe someone that fears revenge or fears something here. And again, the Ten of Swords with the Sun, some sort of betrayal being exposed, or some sort of bad ending, something that is very painful being exposed. And with Endurance, someone does not want to go through that, or they don't want to experience that, or they want to maybe avoid that here. So I don't know, maybe I'm clarifying with some of you maybe why a relationship is not changing, or why you and this person are only friends. Tell me about the Star, Wheel of Fortune. What is the Star, Wheel of Fortune? We got the Ace of Wands. So there is some sort of spark here. There is some sort of attraction here. There's something here, but look, the Hierophant. So Hierophant, Tower, and the Six of Cups. Maybe destroying something, or something that was long-term here would be destroyed. This could be a marriage here. And again, I don't know. Everyone's situation is different, but the Star, Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Wands, someone definitely feels a very strong attraction to whoever this person is. Again, versatility is here, but it's in reverse. So someone here is unwilling to bend, or they're unwilling to, again, fold on whatever this is. Why is this Devil here? There's a spark. Whatever this is, there is some sort of spark. Tell me about the Devil. And we got the Knight of Wands. So again, Devil, Knight of Wands, this is definitely pursuing something, getting exactly what you want, but also knowing with revenge that there is some sort of consequence. And with the Five of Cups, someone does not want to go through that. They don't want to suffer some sort of loss here. Give me something on that Nine of Cups here. Nine of Wands in reverse. So someone here, it's almost like they feel like they would lose something here. They feel like they would lose something here. Six of Swords is here. Page of Cups and the Five of Cups. See, this makes me feel like someone could be very attracted to a person, very much into someone here, but it's almost like, listen, the most that we can be is friends. Now, this could be for a number of reasons. Maybe with the Hierophant, someone here is married on paper, but they haven't fully gotten divorced, or there's something here. And again, everyone's story is different, but for whoever I'm talking to here, Knight of Wands with the Devil, someone definitely feels like they want to pursue whatever this is, or they're very much into this, very into this. But again, look at that with revenge. There's two people here in the bed, and he's looking like I'm coming for someone's head. So I don't know if this is a person that is in a relationship, or something like that. Why is Death here? And remember, isolation, this is coming out as the obstacle. For some of you, someone's not alone. They're not isolated. They're not single. Why is Death here? We got the Five of Pentacles, which we already saw. So something about leaving or abandoning something here. Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So the Two of Pentacles could be someone that's going back and forth. Someone here that's maybe struggling something. But with the Five of Pentacles and Death, this is completely leaving. This is completely leaving here. Give me Temperance, or tell me about Temperance here, please. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Five to the Six of Pentacles. Someone here is not going to play maybe a back and forth game, or they're not interested in a back and forth situation. We got a King of Wands, a King of Cups, and a Three of Cups. So I don't know if these are people that are in the same community, or knowing each other, or have some sort of knowledge of each other. But whatever this is, someone here seems to be with the Queen of Swords making a head over heart decision. I'm very attracted to this person. I really do want to maybe pursue this, but I'm not about the revenge. I'm not about the someone coming to get me. And I don't blame someone here, because these days, a lot of people or a lot of things escalate because of like third party situations or things like that. So I do see the attraction is here. But someone is like, listen, the most that we can be is friends, or this is not a friends with benefit situation. Tell me about this Ten of Swords here. Four of Cups and the Fool. So interesting, the Fool is someone that is pursuing some sort of new journey here, but it's like someone here is very open, but they could be facing rejection, or someone is not interested. But with the Ten of Swords, it's because they're not willing to betray, or look, Three of Swords, someone's not being a third party. So I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to someone here who likely is open to whatever this is, or I don't want to say open, but with the Fool, this is very optimistic. Presenting yourself, putting yourself out there, showing something or doing something. But with the Four of Cups, this is someone who's almost ignoring it. And it's not because they're not interested. It is because of the background situation, or again, Three of Swords. There's someone else maybe here. Tell me about the Sun. Leo energy. And the Tower. I'm telling you, something being exposed. The Sun to the Tower, this is some sort of sudden exposure or something coming to light. Ace of Swords, some sort of truth. So whoever we're talking to here, someone's putting themselves out there. They're presenting themselves as like, hey, you know, look at me. I'm open, I'm available. And again, it may not be like that, but this person's like, I don't want to do it. And with the Star Wheel, Ace of Wands, they are very attracted to this person or what they see or whatever this is. But this is also someone who's like, listen, I'm not a fool. I know what this can get me, or I know what trouble this could be. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. Someone may also know that someone's in a relationship. They have a family. So someone's being very responsible here. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles here. Because it feels like someone's focused on themselves, their work, their money here. And they have a lot to lose. Page of Swords. They are watching though. They are watching, which is crazy. And look, there's the Queen of Swords and Four of Swords. So this is one of those look but don't touch situations. This is exactly what this is. Give me something on that Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. This is someone that knows I can look but I can't touch. And we got the Three of Cups. Celebration, connection, community, family. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. And interesting, we saw the Queen of Wands here with the Page of Pentacles and the Tower. So I don't even know, because the Queen of Wands with the Hermit, this is someone who moves in a very quiet way. Two of Pentacles, I don't know if someone's confused or there's an energy of trying to confuse someone. Let's get this deck to see what else. Instead of the T, because I can see kind of what this is here. Someone's like, listen, you're not about to get me caught up with revenge. You're not about to get me in a situation where I have to, you know, defend myself or answer to or for whatever this is. There is some attraction here. And I'm not going to lie, the Devil, Knight of Wands, someone here really wants to pursue this. But Queen of Swords, I'm no fool. I know that this could be a situation where I could lose, you know, a lot. Or if this person comes for me, I don't want that. All right, we got two that came out here. We got calling in your soulmate and forgiving and learning here. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. See, wedding is here. So someone could be married. Someone could be married. And again, I don't know if this is like a long-term relationship, marriage, whatever this is. We got unrequited love here. So again, someone feels something here. You deserve love. Someone has been struck by that arrow. And it feels like with the Devil, Knight of Wands, they really want to pursue whoever this is. But they are not doing it. They are not doing it here. There's something here about, maybe someone went through this in the past. With forgiving and learning, someone may have went through a situation like this before where they got caught up in a third party dynamic or a situation, excuse me, where, you know, what is this that fell? They wanted to be with something. We got romantic feelings coming out in the reverse and love yourself first. So this is someone who is avoiding their feelings because they want to focus on what is in their best interest. And for some of you, They're like, listen, if you did not release your ex, or if you have not released this person, I can't. Look, free yourself, true love, and release your ex. So I don't know who or what this is. We got passion. Again, I have that passion. That's an Ace of Wands. I'm going to look. But I'm not touching finances and career. I'm focusing on my money. What I have to do, worth waiting for, and soulmate. So again, someone's just going to watch in the meantime. They're going to keep a close tab or keep an eye on you or the situation here. And again, I don't know who or what this is, but this is a person who, again, they're saying that at the very best at this point, friendship, idealism, and companionship, the most that we can be is friends. And look, commitment showed up here at the bottom of the deck. Heart and cherish here. So someone may have been through a bad situation before, or been through a situation where they dealt with someone and got caught up when this person may have been in a relationship or in another situation. Everything is not third party, but I feel like I'm confirming with some of you that this person is very highly attracted to you, but there's something here about you maybe ending something, or maybe for some of you, you just got out of something here. This is a very responsible person, I'll say. So at least this person recognizes how they feel, but they're not going to pursue this until it is right, or it is the right time, or, you know, you're fully free here. This is someone who's afraid of this being exposed, or they don't want to come across as a 10 of swords. So let's say you just got out of a relationship or ended something here. This person's like, let's give it time, because if we get together right now, it's going to look like we've been creeping all along, or, you know, something like that. What does the collective need to know or take away in this? What is it that the collective needs to know or take away in this? We got clarity coming out. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity here. Yeah, connection, dreams, and moment here. So someone here, they want to be clear on whatever this is, or they want to make sure that maybe the path or the road is clear before pursuing this. Any other information or advice for the collective on this? Anything more for the collective? Marriage, Cupid, and admire. I can't make it up. Someone admires a person, but there's a marriage here. Someone has been struck. I'm not going to lie. Someone has been struck here. Universe, true love, and recognition. So something within this person has them maybe realizing or recognizing something. And again, this is not to condone cheating or third-party situations, but you guys know I'm going to call it like I see it. This is definitely someone that feels that spark. They feel like with that wheel, there was a reason they met you, a reason why they found you, whatever this is, the Star, Ace of Wands, Devil, Knight of Wands. This person is very, very attracted to you, but they're not going to pursue this under any, I want to say, false pretenses or any kind of third-party situation. Anything where there's another person or a marriage, relationship, anything like that, they're like, listen, we're just friends. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.